Scottie, I've always wanted to be an interviewer, so if you can please play with me for a moment and make a dream come true, I appreciate it. One of the things that you've been introduced to many companies, what made you decide to pick Market America out of all the other companies that you could have picked to go ahead and partner with?
Well, it's truly the isotonic. You know, I had a great opportunity of meeting JR and Lauren quite a few years ago, and I got introduced to some of their isotonic products. And I asked them about a joint support formula that could help me in my postseason from my career. And we worked with Prime, and I got on it. I enjoyed it. I liked it. And the product has been very great for me. It's given me the opportunity to continue to play basketball. Even though I can't play it at a high level, I still enjoy playing the game.
Which is exciting, you know, and that's what it's all about, right? We build based on relationships, right, and our experiences. And so Lauren and JR shared with them the power of isotonics behind it. Scottie came, and the partnership was born, which I think is exciting. Do you guys get that? So there goes our innovative products. Then we go ahead and, Scottie, you can do endorsements for anybody in the world, right? They love you.
I used to.
Oh, no, you still can. Don't even say that, because when you were playing basketball and they had the, I'm not up on the tech savvy because I'm a girl, but when they had you guys playing the Superstars come back and y'all did, that was hot. Everybody was all over it.
It was a lot of fun.
So if you can endorse anything, why did you choose, okay, you know what, this joint formula, because we had to present you the formula, we had to present you the science, and say, okay, yes, Scottie, is this something that you would do? Because we know you wouldn't put your name on anything that you didn't believe in. So how is this endorsement different from other things that you had done?
I think you said it best. It was a product that I believed in, and I believe that it can help me and a lot of other people. And I've tried, as I said, many other joint support formulas, even during my playing days, and none of those things worked.
Right.
And when I tried the isotonic product, I knew instantly that it had got into my bloodstream, and it would be effective, and it was going to help me, and it could help many other people. And still to this day, I'm a believer in it, and a lot of other people who tweet me and send me fan mail, they're believers in it. So I do believe that the product truly is going to help people going forward. It truly has helped me.
And one of the things, if I remember when we were talking, when we were formulating the product and when we were talking about it, is the thing that I loved most about Scottie is Scottie was talking about how you have to always set goals. And how by setting a goal, you work hard at that goal and you achieve the goal, right? So it's just like when you take your isotonics, your goal is to live a healthier lifestyle. You take it every day and you're reaching that goal because you're taking care of your body and give it what you need. Tell us a little bit, Scottie, about, for you, I remember you saying that Market America fits perfectly with your philosophy of how you've lived your life personally because of the goals and the dreams and the opportunities that Market America gives. So can you just expand, okay, I was there for the conversation, but they weren't, so let's let them into the little world of your philosophy behind that and how it matched up with your personal goals.
Well, for me, you know, as a young kid, I grew up in a small town. I've always been very competitive, and I always wanted to do well and be the best. And I felt like that my teaming up with Market America would be a good fitting because they're a great company, they're #1, and they believe in their product. And I felt like that I was a great fit because I could be someone that really could sell their product, who believe in it, a person that used the product, and I'm a witness that it has truly helped my body. People ask me all the time, why do I look the way I do? I look like I can still play. Well, it's because I'm able to keep my physical activity up. And thanks to the isotonic product through Market America, it has allowed me to continue my life the way I was 10 years ago.
Great. I mean, isn't that amazing, you guys? Now, for when you first started playing basketball, I'm not saying basketball like NBA, you know, college, I mean like little boy, dribble, you know, you doing like this and you learn to go like this, right? What is the thing that you think helped you the most to get where you were as an icon in the basketball arena?
Well, I think just setting goals and never having any fear. You know, when you have goals out there and you try to reach them, there's always different things that comes along and really tries to deter you in achieving your goal. But I had no fear. I believed in myself, and I believed that I could achieve the goal that I wanted. And although I didn't travel the path that I dreamed that I would travel, I still made it. I had to take different routes. I had to work a little harder. I had to do different things, but I still achieved the ultimate goal that I wanted to achieve.
And I mean, do you guys hear that? Like that fits so well with the Market America philosophy is we set goals. We work at it. Do you hear him? He said he works hard at it, you know, and he worked to achieve it every day. And that's the same thing. Like I know Lauren talks about dream boards, and, you know, I hear JR talking about goal statements, you know, and Marty always has a to-do list for us of what we got to get done. But you wake up in the morning and that's what you do. You make that list, you cross it off, and you keep working and working and working at it. And one of the things that I always say at the office when it starts getting crazy, and we always tell each other, like, I'm about to freak out. And this is what I say. I'm like, don't think about it, just keep going. Don't think about it, just keep going. And that's the same thing. You don't let fear stop you. You don't even let it set in. Because if you let it set in, then that's when it's an excuse to fail. But if you don't even let fear take a hold, then you're living life like Lauren said this morning. You know, because if you're not taking risk and you're going after new opportunities, then you're not living. And that's one of the things I think, like hearing Scottie say, he didn't let fear stop him. He just continued. And, I mean, he is absolutely, everybody knows, a phenomenal basketball player. You know, and I mean, he's achieved it by following his dreams and giving that heart and dedication to it. Scottie, one last thing. If you could give a new Market America distributor advice based on all your success in your life, and they're starting out in Market America, they are looking at and trying to figure out how to make it work for them, what would be the advice that you would give them?
Well, I would say, first of all, set goals. I think that's important in anything you do in life, is that you want to set goals and make sure that you try to achieve those goals. And once you set out for those goals, don't give up. You got to work hard. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a long journey. It's not going to be an easy journey, but it will be worth the challenge to put yourself in that position to try to achieve something that you know is not capable, but it's possible, and that's what you have to do.
That's exactly right. And because of that, I mean, because of people like Scottie Pippen and our management team, we have I skipped this slide, sorry, the power of Scottie Pippen and all the media coverage that we have, but we have the Isotonics joint support formula. So for those of you who are new to the business, it helps to relieve pain from inflammation in the joints. It has pycnogenol in it, which helps to stop the inflammation in it, hyaluronic acid, which helps to replenish the fluid in it, and it helps to promote cartilage synthesis and regeneration. So it helps to bring you back to whole. You take it every day, just like you work at your goals every day, and then you see a difference. And so that's something that I want you guys to remember. When you get up and you take your Isotonics, if you're not making those phone calls, if you're not setting those goals like Scottie said, then guess what? You're not doing the business. Just taking the supplement doesn't mean that you're just doing the business. It's those other high-producing activities that you need to do to be successful, and it carries over in all areas of life.
Scottie and Larsa are some of mine and JR's closest, dearest friends. Scottie and I are already working on a next product line, right?
Yes, we are.
And we're going to have that ready just in a couple months.
I'm hoping. It's up to JR. He's the master.
But how do you feel today?
I feel great. I feel great. A great turnout. Thank everyone for being here today and your support.
And you know, I'm always asking if I could be the one up here with Scottie because we're so close and everybody's like, no, we got it covered. And Tanya, you are amazing. But I just want to tell you guys, like, we're always working. He's always thinking of new things that we can do to make our lives better. And that makes Scottie Pippen incredibly special. Really.
Thank you, Lauren. That's sweet.